If you're looking to buy cheap Rocket League items, be sure to check out today's sponsor RL.Exchange. They support all platforms, and offer a wide selection of Rocket League items to choose from, and have multiple payment options. Be sure to use code RLH at checkout for a 3% discount on your entire purchase.
Been around for a while, but these guys are very dangerous with their solo plays close to your net.
And Liquid, like you were saying earlier, have yet to show that pop-off potential that we know that they can. And Otto does get the first goal for Liquid here.
Yeah, big dunk on the infield. Atomic making a pretty
drop
risky.
Down back to Mark, puts it up high. Dorito's got 8 boost and can't get to the ball in time, but the rebound, good, off the bar. He's got enough for the boost, but he missed his. Back over to Mark by 8 to 9, still up in front of the box. Goal! Dorito finally ties the game.
Well, eventually they made that one work. That's actually a decent fake there from Atomic. I'm pretty sure he expected his shot to be saved. But a lot of those shots were intended to go in. You know, not every shot in Rocket League is intended to hit the target. They sometimes hit the bar on purpose. I don't think that's what's going to happen here. Atomic has scored the winner just 16 seconds into overtime. Oski trying to double this down the line, accidentally hits it backwards. The demo connected.
They need 2 wins, and I guess they really want them today.
Well, no surprise for Quadrant, I think, who have really come on strong in the fall split. But how about Oski coming on strong on Aquadome? That's a nice little goal.
Yeah, they've managed to pull the strat off well off the kickoff there. Oski in position in the back corner. And
still sitting on the midfield line. Liquid still getting to these touches. Atomic biting early, marked by 8, only 13. As soon as he left that one, now Oski goes underneath the non-touch and he gets the goal. Oski weaves around Dorito and gets Liquid up by 2.
A flip reset goal early on for Oski. Now just a mind game. He, might have needed a G1, but it might have to. Game 1, they survived the potential 0-second goal from Liquid to then go on and win it in OT. Now they're down 2-0 in Game 2. So overall, this series has been Liquid favored, despite the fact that G1 are winning. Oski's got a hat-trick. And he's gone for something different once again. It's an air to bump this time.
He's got a whole bag of tricks, Johnny. Gets that one out and just goes for the bump. He's got no boost left. To see the creativity.
Once you're G1, of course, they're going to absolutely despise this. But it's one of the issues you have when you go up against Team Liquid. They've scored a fourth, again, pretty quickly off a kickoff. G1, for the second time this game, just unable to get that second man back quickly enough to help out the third, although Mark really mechanically, he's very good at delaying the play. Think back to earlier this game where he was in a bit of a 1v2, just saved the first shot and got a nice touch into the corner. It's going to be 5-0. Oski's got a 4th goal. He's just stat padding at this point. Can't be stopped. G1 just can't handle him. Very nice little pop pass in field there from Atto as well.
Yeah, Atto actually getting
they might be on even
playmaker
points, but overall, game for game, G1 have been the better team this split. So to see Liquid just really show up today and really start to produce the goods, and I will say again, they've been the better team both of these games. This is outrageous from Oscar McChronic and Atto. Atto's on the ceiling.
What are you doing there?
Jump, and what? He gets bull-shotted in this.
Round 1 seems to be going the expected route. We'll see how those results pan out. It is only round 1 of Swiss, after all. G1 happy to start game 3 off on a much better foot, not shut out this time and getting the first lead.
Yeah, G1 pretty fortunate to be tied in the series at the moment, surviving it. If they can produce what they just did in the last game, then they're going to be a tough team for anyone to beat. But consistently doing that has been an issue for this team this split. Oski's throwing goal again, though. He's going to keep adding to his tally. G1 just can't handle it.
Oski coming straight down. Dorito loses everyone just loses the 50. 50 loss.
Denied on the follow-up. Marked by 8's completely missed this aerial. Get the hit that he wanted, but at least he deflected it into the back corner. That's more than hitting it into the goal, but that's what Oski's going to do. 2-1. Oski is in a scoring spree, and everybody's involved in this one. Atto with the center, Chronic with the ceiling pass. 6 series they played in Swiss, that should be saved. It's not an issue for Oski. They won 5 out of the first 6 series in Swiss this split, and since then they can't win anything. But Atomic ties the game off a nice 50-50, and these kind of plays go underrated by Dorito. how do you create something at this position? Just all about deflecting the ball towards the teammate. If you drop off in level, they're going to be a team that roll right through you. They're just at that level, kind of like the gatekeeper right now. Liquid have to step up and beat. Oh, look at the placement.
What?
But what about that spade from Dorito? Oh my goodness. Just when you thought Team Liquid had surprised them and snuck in the 3-2 goal, Dorito just stops the ball on the goal line. I mean, that wasn't an issue in that position. You know, I want to see more passing from Team Liquid. They're such a solo threat, but now suddenly a double commit out of nowhere. And they might be conceding. Indeed they are. Well, Liquid have just completely thrown this game. I don't know why on earth Oski decided to play that one. No trust in his third man at all. Communication breakdown from Team Liquid.
Has gotten his 500th career regular season assist. He's the first in the European region to hit it.
What is this?
Oh,
right off the kickoff. Mark by 8. You know what, Johnny? You're here, so you can tell me how you feel about this.
Yeah, it's just over, isn't it? I mean, Liquid have actually
2 pads before he left for that ball. Chronic left the ball. We'll take it back over to Oski. Everything's contested here for Liquid. Now, quick pass over to Oski. Goal! He threads the needle. A beautiful shot.
That is more like it from Team Liquid. Atto spots his teammate down the line and passes it off towards him. And it's wonderful. This is, I think, what Liquid really have to be focusing on. Team play, whether it's making your teammates' life easier in defense or just utilizing them in offense. That's what Liquid have to be doing, and they've done it again. 2-1. What a swing. Liquid, off the back of an Atto to Oski assist, and now an Oski to Atto assist, have taken the game. Potential attacker that could be coming in. G1 trying to apply the squeeze here, trying to force that mistake. They were waiting for it earlier on, now they're really trying to get it.
Whoa.
And that's going to do. Marked by 8 with the tight angle shot that just sneaks past the Chronic. He, I think, could have saved this one though. Oh, definitely, that's a misplay by a Chronic. He should be saved.
We've already seen it once in this match, so I don't blame you for sure. G1. In midfield now. Dorito coming in quickly. He's got the shot on the backside.
Oh!
Dorito steals it, and he catches Liquid off guard. We are going to Champions Field.
Well, that'll be game, Jarby. That's 3-1.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. G1
He
was already challenged. Oxygen denied. Itachi's forced Archie to play ball, and Exotic gets up for the read. K-Corp. Excellent on the defensive end so far, but they just gave it up. Archie, with 48 seconds left, finally opened the score.
Well, that's a massive read from Archie, just trusting that even a defender of Atira's caliber can miss back from Karmine Corp. At the moment, not paying off. It's Oxygen breaking through, and then Karmine Corp breaking out.
Quick pass and shot! Itachi finds the bar! There are literal pixels between Archie's Fennec and the top of the bar here, and somehow it slips through.
That's a perfect pass from Exotic. Right to control the ball in defense, but it got away from him, and that's all that needs to happen for Karmine Corp to pounce. If Jorius had just kept that ball close to him, the game would probably still be in Oxygen's favor, but now it's Karmine Corp again! Itachi shoots in a second one, and after a very quiet start to the game, the slumbering Karmine Corp have awoken.
Oh, Jorius got gooned. Felt like they managed the ball pretty well. Oxygen, and they don't get caught out again with a couple of K-Corp strikes at the end of the game as Vatira flips into the reset. Drop down! That's a beautiful Vatira goal! Oh, you might as well trademark it.
Yeah, Vatira, really somebody's got to challenge him here. Archie makes the challenge in defense.
Confidence when he leaves the air. Going for the reset. Trying for the 50s. K-Corp are still winning the midfield. Itachi gets deleted, and that might be the chance for Oxygen to break out. The net's open. That should be in. Archie ties the game.
A huge play by Jorius here. Demos Vatira. Vatira probably expecting Jorius to play the ball there. Tried to go around him. Jorius had an even better idea.
And Vatira almost got caught lurking forward. He does get back in time. Oxygen rotating back. Jorius bought them a little bit of time. Archie gets 2 touches. A little awkward, but Itachi recovers. Can another save happen? No. Jorius gets the goal, and Oxygen have the lead.
Yeah, Oxygen looking lively on this one. The entire team's involved, but look at Jorius. Quick play from
kills the
third.
ball. He doesn't have boost. Could have been a precarious position for K-Corp, but everyone grabs some canisters. No problem for them to send it right back. They almost catch them out. Actually, they did. Itachi reads the play and dunks Oxygen into their net.
Vatira dropped down to Exotic, and Itachi there to deny Jarius to clear across the box.
Corp have rotated back and refueled.
Oh, Exotic just 50ing his way past everybody once again. Vatira's pre-jumped him, and they've managed to connect! An unbelievable pass! What on earth have we just witnessed?
Exotic turns his car. He said, Vatira hit me. This is going in, baby. Oh, right on his nose.
What?
Oh.
And other results going their way to clinch today, but I didn't expect us to have to talk about the possibility of them being eliminated from Swiss. I know I thought that they're going to go through, and then tomorrow we'll have the confirmation. Well, here we have Oxygen starting off strong. Probably pass there from Archie to play that one into a position Oli can work with. Nice placement from Oli as well.
In game one, Oxygen, they get the first goal, and then K-Corp score late to tie it up and win. So this is certainly not out of the woods at all. Is Oxygen, they're gonna extend the lead with an incredible shot here from Jorius.
Yeah, looks like Vatira is the only player who had boost. Exotic and Itachi both in a position to potentially challenge the ball, but they didn't mashes in a shot over the top of Vatira. No way is even Vatira going to save that one. Can't only make it 3-0. Exotic can't get in the way of that one, and it is going to be 3.
Nice goal. Exotic turns up the field first, sees Oli has it, and waits for him to give that ball up, and he's just a little out now. 3-0 for K-Corp. May get away from them. It already has. And Oxygen setting up in the corner again. Jorius throws it straight down, and Oli forces the issue. That is a hat trick for Oli.
Yeah, that's another great pass. Jorius just getting over the top of it, and Oli pounces on the near post play to do damage here. Vatira's there to stop it, but they really are struggling to get those counterattacks going in the way that they did in the previous 2 games.
Whoa, that one flipped over. And that,
oh my.
I mean, before that Vatira save, all of K-Corp, with under 2 minutes left, were sitting under 100 points. They legitimately have done nothing behind the ball this game. It's been all Oxygen. And
Rise did just score, so they're only 1 goal down, but they're still down to Heat right now.
What's the time left in that game?
126.
126 remaining, 3-2. That's match point Heat. Moist heading towards the 0-2 round. I mean, if they go out in Swiss early, I don't think you are putting more points on the board for the split. So this is an actual disaster for Moist. The fact that they're 0-2, that puts massive pressure on them. Well, if they do go 0-2, we might still see a 0-second goal from them, as we often do. Surely
Brazil set up here.
Yeah, surely nothing more than consolation here for
Sonic gonna pop it up himself, forced 2 to commit, but Archie will easily recover. Oli will protect the ball. Still K-Corp ball though.
Oh, be careful, Archie!
Oh, no! Exotic gets the goal, but how about this shot from Vatira?
Oh dear, well, Archie just kind of got in the wrong place at the wrong time.
James, you might be able to see a certain player step up in ways we've never seen before. That's what makes it exciting. You never know what you're going to get. And of course, this Swiss stage for the final region in Europe has been a doozy. And this first goal from, of course, the veteran Cassio wasn't necessarily a doozy. It was a simple one, but a really well-placed one.
Yeah, Cassio there,
of course, he wants something flashy. Maybe the first goal for Aogiri, but he's denied early. And big challenge wins from Tundra within the first 2 minutes.
Rizex, can he get back? Rizex can't get back in time. And Salen will shoot that one over his head. Rizex was just trying to get some boost. Got one small pad. I mean, speed flipped into the other. That's about as fast as you respected it. That gives time for Raziers to come in. Boost steal from Rizex in the corner. Cassio now looking for a pass. It's off the corner. Rizex back to Cassio. Cassio down to Raziers. And Raziers seals the deal.
The passing plays between these 3 players, threading the needle through the corner, through the defense. Aogiri,
especially during construction season, and Tundra is trying to build something nice at the expense of Aogiri.
You amaze me every time. Every time you hit me with that, and every time Stizzy comes up clutch. You know, our eyes are being blessed today, James, with some good Rocket League, some good passing. BK Salen out. It wasn't necessarily in the corner, right behind the corner. Midfield still up for grabs for both teams. BK Salen doesn't win that 50-50, and it's out right to Rizex. Early challenge from Stizzy, but then a bump comes through, and the paths have been opened for Tundra.
And this was recognition instantly from Rizex after, or Razier's rather, opening up that lane for Cassio. And if he did, that 50 would have proven invaluable after that double commit, but still, it's looking awkward. Double commit again. Rebound out. Shot.
Here's
no, it's
Rizex.
a pass. A perfect pass from Razier's to Rizex after the double commit. That is heartbreak for Aogiri.
James, about why make your life more difficult for Razier's and go for that shot
For
when you could
Aogiri down 2 games. They had a good start in game 2 as well, Turtle.
Right.
The possession, it seemed like the adjustments came out to get him more looks, but now we're seeing him struggle again. Salen was hanging out, lurking on the backboard, and you saw Stizzy jump, but Rizex's touch made things miserable for that Aogiri defense.
Stop for Tundra. They keep it coming, James.
Wow. Almost a beautiful double tap.
Oh, now it's wide open. Nobody's back. Cassio can't get it. And Aogiri, another punishing goal. This has been the bread and butter for them, is getting these midfield shots, catching everybody from Tundra a little bit too far forward.
Brief moment on the director game, it looked like that goal was wide open, Turtle.
Yeah, and it was also a very rushed play from Stizzy. I mean, he wasn't on director cam himself. He must have seen Rizex there, and nobody sees Rizex here in the corner because he's slotting it.
And it's Cassio. Cassio with a picture perfect
Esports.
pass.
Maybe 1 or 2 good looks every other minute. But every single time they get that opportunity, they are well aware of how to take advantage of it. Aogiri can take advantage of this one, finally. It's another situation where Tundra Esports are overextending.
Oh my
I think they've learned their lesson, James.
How are you supposed to? For Aogiri of the fall split.
What's it going to be, James? Do we get another midfield shot from Aogiri? Oh, we do. It's a midfield
No, we get
pass.
an own goal, Turtle.
What? No, there's no way. There's no way this is an own goal. There's no way. You're lying to me. You're lying to me. Stizzy got a touch, right? What? Just a little bit. And that one is, of course, going to get saved by Cassio. He's not letting something so simple drop in front of his net.
But you could see the opportunity now that it feels
that's it. That's got to be it.
It's good. Oxalon, who's been saving it all game, all series, could not get back to this one. And Tundra, they fend off Aogiri. This is it, Turtle. This is it for one of these teams, and it's hard to believe that Team BDS might not be at the major. And I picked Tundra. I was kind of expecting Leaf.
There we go.
And they're extra putting the first goal in. And that is solid for BDS, who has controlled the majority of this game. But I was expecting both you guys to kind of go BDS, and I didn't want
more opportunities going in favor of BDS, sitting on 8 shots compared to Tundra's 3. But Tundra have had a couple of chances, and they'll get another one here from Cassio. If he can get the double tap, he does find it. Cassio by himself.
But I mean, look at the little drop-down pass from Rizex. Turtle, you said it was those two you were keeping your eye on, and Cassio double tap. They're leaving me the space. He went for it, no hesitation. Perfect execution. What a play there from Cassio.
That was massive, and maybe another opportunity. Seiko can't get the 50-50 win. He had to muscle it out off the goal line, and at the end of the day, I guess he just hasn't been hitting the gym enough.
Goes from bad to Cassio. Trying to clear out a miss from Seiko. Awkward ball for Monkey Moon, but Seiko does get a bump on the way out. Rizex really
big miss.
Missed, and Monkey Moon will score it. That little bump from Seiko was enough.
Yeah, Razier's got knocked out the way, and then Rizex was the one who was forced to go up. Certainly exceeded our expectations. 10 seconds left, though. All tied up. Looking for a counterattack is BDS. Seiko, good control off the backboard. The double tap setup for Monkey Moon. And they find it. BDS, 1 second left. And they are clutch as can be.
And you saw the date. Extra wrapping around the ball. Wanted the 50, but Rizex with a fast challenge shut that play down. Now backward bounce. Cassio.
Wow.
What happened here, Turtle?
Well, for me, it was the speed of this challenge right here. You see Cassio dusting Seiko, and then Monkey Moon not getting the proper flip, even get a piece of the challenge. You're giving up a free goal.
If Monkey Moon lands that wave dash, he's probably going to cut off that backward bounce.
I mean, I wish we could go back and see if he had any boost, because you're not even sure if he needed to go for the wave dash. Seiko needed to go for the shot, and he finds his mark. Monkey Moon, good 50-50, and that setup was
Game 1, exactly that. Then here they give up that goal and get an immediate response. This looks like the BDS of old.
Yeah, it was, and they're forced to be resilient. Casio bullies Monkey Moon, who's just under fire. He's making the mistake previously. Seiko
There's the
also
demo at midfield.
got demoed. Monkey Moon got demoed. Seiko spawns on the right.
If it's
pitch.
a lob, you know how you're going to have to react. Whereas, online, if you don't see your teammate's screen, you're just waiting. And now we see a bump on the other end. A post and a goal from Seiko.
This was really great awareness from Seiko because he goes up, he gets the bump, and a lot of players would have left this ball. Seiko recovers, lands right away. The defender a little bit more and maybe gotten closer to the net for a better look. Seiko is looking himself for some demos. Monkey Moon's not in the best position. He's the last man back, and he overextended. Monkey Moon's got to find a better touch, and he can't come up with it.
Monkey Moon jumping a little bit too early and missed on the trajectory. It is angle. Gonna go for net. Monkey Moon will make the save. Razier's staying on the wall. Back to the center. Seiko taking it into an air dribble. And that was a fantastic series of events for Razier's, but BDS are even better.
Seiko going up in the air from his own defensive end. Air dribbles. The star of this roster. He might come up clutch again. Musty flick over one. And that's what BDS needed. Some type of individual performance. And how are you going to fight off against Tundra? They don't have the individual performance, but they're working as a unit instead.
Razier's, he's been doing work as well. You saw Monkey Moon jump. Ooh, Razier's with the second effort save. Tundra, you called it, Turtle. Been stuck back with low boost. Now another infield pass, and it's Extra who claims the game. Both goals coming from Extra. And this was a standout pass from Monkey Moon.
Yep. What's going to get
Monkey's
through?
Just taking Heat out. So Heat's journey will end there.
Goodbye to Heat. Sent home early on in this game, Casio getting the first goal. This is what Tundra needed to get back into the series. The first goal, finding their groove, getting in rhythm.
Getting into those corners, digging the ball out and getting it into the mid. Now kickoff goal! Back-to-back demos, but the shot already came through.
This is going to be a doozy to watch again. One demo comes through on the play, then Extra is going to take out the shooter, but
Monkey Moon dives. Then the net's wide open, and there was another Tundra player right behind that attacker.
But even then, it feels like a 50-50 would be the better option. And for Razier's, the best option for this man is to keep it to himself and style on the BDS defense.
And you saw him get the first touch and then flip out.
Punched out the way. Seiko, a pinch clear off his own backboard. 30 seconds on the clock. It doesn't feel like there's enough time. They've got to score right here, right now, and they do. Monkey Moon, one clear from his own side, and it's lobbed all the way to the top corner.
And Casio was just waiting at the midfield, hoping
plays
that
from
mid
BDS,
boost.
Team plays from Tundra, defense from Tundra. Awkward double commits, but this is where it all comes down to game number 5. And a big demo. This might be it, the first goal. Tundra, they create some fireworks with those demos and get the first goal.
And Monkey Moon, a panicked hit, and Razier's from Razier's. BDS, the defending world champions, up against a Tundra team many people didn't have in the top 8. They find a way to respond, and it's been Extra all series long, putting these goals in for Team BDS, and he does it again.
And it's been the duo. It's not just Extra.
Tundra's defense, they hold strong.
They found the pre-jump save. They read the play well, but not too well, because Seiko might end things with a double tap from the heavens, and Monkey Moon another stab at it. It's a fake, and it works out because Extra in position to punish. Everybody was flying at the net, left and right. Monkey Moon a double tap, Seiko a double tap.
and getting it into that air dribble. You even saw him using air roll to push the ball out a little bit further to even have space to go for the double tap. And now the bounce down.
Oh, another one.
Goal for Seiko and BDS. It seems like they've done enough.
Seiko leading this battle. See, but still a good look on net from Team Liquid, and they look to maybe get another chance here if they can win the 50-50 against Seiko. A demo, and maybe a Doomsday Disc if you can keep control. Atao takes it to the ground and then scoops it in.
And speaking of control, that's exactly what needed to happen there. Oski getting the demo.
Benefiting from that.
Another low-scoring game. Oh, Atao. Solo play chance off the ceiling. Goes right for net. Atao wasting no time at all.
That's the key. No time wasted. Up immediately. Right from the ceiling. Like a lightning bolt.
I was thinking we might have another 0-0 overtime, but
oh, man.
Atao had something else in mind.
I'm so used to seeing players in that situation. Hold on. Interrupt me, Oski. Go off, young man.
And kickoffs have not been good for Team BDS, and Oski getting a nice little flip.
Team Liquid, they are so quick to jump on this ball and to make sure they're given an opportunity. They're going to score another kickoff, James Bott. Disastrous for BDS.
This is bad for BDS, but Team Liquid celebrating these kickoff goals.
And we'd see more of a reserved rotation on both sides, and Team Liquid did not want to play that way. Oski doesn't want to play where things are all tied up or even giving BDS a chance, but Seiko is going to put this one in even if they get the save.
And a really good response there from BDS. You saw the passing coming out. The hard shot by Oski nicely, just playing the ball. Archronic down the sidewall. Atao light hit. Pre-flip from Oski back to Atao. And Oski sniped the lower corner. How did that work?
How is this angle even possible? The man pre-flipped into it and got the pass off the sidewall. But it's not over yet. Not over yet. A reverse sweep. This is not best of 7. Okay? Don't give up hope yet if you're a BDS fan. But if you're a Team Liquid fan, you're ecstatic right now with what you're seeing on the screen.
You give up now, Turtle.
No, don't give up. Never give up, okay? Unless it's like 7-0.
Monkey Moon. And now pass out. Oski gonna get this into a dribble.
1v2.
The flick lane open. There's the flick. It's high, and Monkey Moon will still deny the backboard, but it's down to Atao. Atao. The flip reset shot. Atao holding that flip reset in his back pocket till he needed to bust it out.
Oh my goodness, and he's just waiting in the air. Nobody wanted to challenge. I'm on extra. Nobody went up to try and get a touch, to try and interfere. They gave him that space, and he utilized it.
And it's in it again.
Oh, not another kickoff. What is going on? BDS, they're falling apart.
And you saw Seiko look on the replay. Immediately after this challenge, just stop moving. Top corner from Team. They sense that it's all coming to an end here. And another shot. That one's blocked, so perhaps Monkey Moon, a shot on target.
Okay.
There's a chance.
We've been saying this all day, all series long. There's always a chance. There's always an opportunity for BDS.